Close your eyes, a big surprise is coming, and it's up to something. Visualize and organize strength that you could not imagine. Yeah. My name is Andy, everybody knows me. World's biggest wrestler, nobody's better. My name is Andy, everybody knows me. World's biggest wrestler, nobody's better.
What does it say?
Minus 25? All right!
You would think that's great, you little freak.
Is that a real temperature? I didn't think thermometers could go that low.
You can't make us go out in that weather. It's parental abuse. There are laws, you know.
Come on now, we just have to dress warmly. We'll have so much fun at the Winter Carnival, you'll forget all about the cold. You'll see.
Every year, Dad drags the whole family, kicking and screaming, outside to slide down a hill and take sleigh rides until our toes turn blue. But I like the Winter Carnival. Jen! I think I'll try a variation this year. Yes!
Call me crazy, but I don't think it's really winter unless you can see your breath.
Cold. So very cold. Oh, Jen!
I've been expecting it this year, you creep.
I think I'll go get a coffee and warm up a bit.
Save me a place.
All right. Ice sculptures.
Don't forget, Andy, you promised you'd behave this year.
I think he's referring to last year's competition. What's with all the dogs?
It's a man's best friend theme this year.
Better than real life, huh, Spank?
Get this smelly mutt away from my ice sculpture competition.
He's just trying to make friends.
Dogs are no longer allowed in public parks. Not since I helped pass Proposition 86 last year.
What about those dogs?
Don't get smart with me, young man. They don't urinate all over the place. Now, leave before I call the dog catcher.
Chased out of an exhibit celebrating man's best friend. I hope you have a sense of irony, Spank.
You mean you left? Just like that? You didn't even pull a single prank?
Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
And 5 years ago, we forced the paper plant to shut down and empty its underground waste storage tank after it ruptured, and clean up the affected vacant lot. Your donations help us to continue to protect our environment.
Do you recognize this lot?
The city park.
Exactly. Right where the Winter Festival is being held.
I still don't follow.
Right over where that empty storage tank is. I'll bet you Mrs. Weebles doesn't even know that her ice dogs aren't toilet trained.
And this is where the paper comes out of the dryers and is submitted to quality control. Am I right, Frank?
Larkin, get over here.
Oh, I have to go, Andy. Feel free to chat up Frank if you want. I'll see you at home tonight. Coming, Mr. Croc!
I'm freezing out here. What took you so long?
Who knew paper had such a long and complicated history?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes, the prank of the century. This lemonade will make its way through the pipes and into the empty underground tank. Because the tank has a rupture, it'll leach up to the surface, and tomorrow morning, Mrs. Weeble's precious park will look like all those ice dogs took a toilet break.
Someone had to say this sooner or later. You are a genius.
Just another day in the life of Andy Larkin, the world's greatest prankster. Let's get the rest of the jugs.
Freeze! You thought you could sneak up behind me, didn't you? Didn't you, punk? Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
What the heck are you up to?
Nothing, Dad. Just patrolling the park like we said.
Well, stop goofing off. I can hear you all the way on the other side. Keep an eye out for that prankster Andy Larkin. I don't want to repeat of last year's nude snowman.
Roger Dodger. I mean Roger Wilco.
It's Roger and out.
Oh, it's you. I hope you left that smelly mutt of yours at home this time. I will not tolerate the swelling of this park.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am. No dog here.
Oh! What is this? What happened? I expressly said no dogs. This is a disaster. Get the police. Get the mayor.
Check, please.
It's those boys who are responsible for making this mess. I just know it. What are you waiting for? Arrest them!
We can't arrest them. No one saw them do anything. In fact, we patrolled this park all night and no one came in.
Maybe someone forgot to tell the ice dogs there's a city ordinance against peeing on the lawn.
I don't know how you did it, young man, but I'll find out. And when I do, you'll regret the day you pulled this little prank.
Little prank? Give me some credit. That was a gigantic prank.
Okay, move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Please circulate,
Huh? Jen?
You really should be more careful when covering your tracks, creep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you two coming out of the paper plant with these empty jugs. I don't know how you did it, Andy Larkin, but I've seen enough of your pranks to recognize the park as your handiwork.
That's a pretty long stretch. You'll never prove it was me.
I don't have to prove anything. All Mrs. Weebles has to do is test the snow for lemonade. Now, who do you think should suggest it to her?
Go ahead, tell. I don't care.
I'm not bluffing.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I still get credit for committing the perfect prank, though.
What are you talking about?
If you tell Mrs. Weebles, you're admitting that no one could figure out how I did the prank by themselves.
I'll bet you $50 that someone can figure it out.
Why not make it 100? I could use the extra cash.
100, you're on. By the end of the week, you'll be busted. Ha!
$100? I don't think I can cover my half, Andy.
Don't worry. She said she won't tell on us. What's she gonna do?
This button here? Oh. Attention all students. Jen Larkin speaking.
Huh?
You've all heard about the incident in the park yesterday.
Jen?
Now referred to as the Pee-wee Pool. I think we all know who is responsible for that particular prank, and I'm here to tell you today
She promised she wouldn't.
that I'm offering a $100 reward to the first person who can replicate the prank and expose the author for the little creep that he is. That's all. Was that okay?
That's fine. Anything I can do to see that little hellion get what's coming to him.
You're busted, dude!
Yeah, we're gonna win that $100, and then we're still gonna, take your lunch money for a month. $3 a day for 30 days. That's. Go!
Hey, man! Why are you doing multiplications on my time? That's homework stuff!
I gotta hand it to your sister. She's smart. If someone figures out the prank, we get caught and pay out $100. We end up financing the reward against ourselves.
Don't cash in your savings bonds yet.
The way I see it, this is how the alleged prankster did it. He just went up the ladder, and while Officers Ren and Stimpy were turned away,
Hey!
he did the deed. With the help of a really wet doll.
Oh, you know, yeah.
The ladder! You idiot!
See? Nothing to worry about.
Contrary to some others, I think the prank requires some stealth and finesse. I believe the culprit resorted to advanced methods. The attack obviously came during the night, and the bombing was accurate and definitive.
I think we would have heard something like that.
Why won't this thing behave? Ah.
Andy 2, Jen 0.
I think people have been approaching this from the wrong direction. We have to simplify and let nature do all the work, efficiently and noiselessly. By boiling the liquid over a hot flame and adding a little dry ice, we create a cloud of vapor. With a clement wind, the vapor cloud floats right into the park unnoticed. As we all know, when vapor cools, it forms condensation. In other words, rain.
Wait a minute, that cloud is hot, isn't it? What happens when a warm front and a cold front meet?
Why, you get a tornado.
So what are you gonna do with your half of the $100?
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
I'm just doing an inventory of your personal possessions. Seeing that you don't have $100 to pay off your bet, I was gonna take the equivalent in valuables.
It's not over yet. I could still win.
Right, and how would you manage that? We've gone through 20 people. Not a single one managed to prove how I allegedly pulled off the prank.
I still have an ace in the hole.
And what's that? You can't tell on me. You promised you wouldn't. You lose automatically if you do.
Who said anything about telling? As long as I don't actually speak, I'm true to my word. I still have that jug, remember?
I knew it! She's probably on her way to sell us out. That little cheat. I ought to make her pay me $200 for that. Come on.
Oh no, she's gonna show them the empty jug. They'll know how we pulled the prank.
There's only one thing to do. I'll take the fall. She can't win the bet if I confess first. I did it. I ran lemonade through the paper plant's old overflow pipes, and they flowed into the underground storage tanks, which ruptured years ago, and the lemonade leached up overnight and made it look like the ice dogs took a leak in your precious park. Pretty clever, huh? Oh, and Jen, since I just confessed, they did not technically solve the mystery, so you owe me $100.
That's fine. But I was just here to offer Officer Rogie some coffee and donuts.
Andy Larkin, I knew all along it was you.
So, vandalizing the grounds of city property, huh? You're in a bunch of trouble, young man.
The look on your face right now is priceless, and it only cost me $100.
Andy, Jen told me all about what you've been up to. I'm really upset with you.
Mom, if you're gonna punish me, you're too late. The paper plant wants the storage tank removed, and the Rogies have ordered me to help.
Some master prankster.
It'll take days to remove that tank. I don't think I can last that long.
Honey, I'm home.
So early? Did you get the rest of the day off?
Yes, I did. And tomorrow, and so on indefinitely. I got fired.
Why?
It seems Timberly wasn't too happy about that son of yours giving the plant so much negative publicity.
I hope you're happy, creep.
The whole family is gonna be destitute, and it's all my fault. Ugh.
So, almost finished digging up that tank, eh?
Yep. Day after next, the other crew takes over to lift it out of the ground. Problem is, I have to start early and finish late. You?
My boss and fellow employees keep calling me Mister, and I'm only the guy with the mop.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Things will get better soon. I can feel it.
And what did you get for question 13?
9.
Wow, really? I was way off. Okay, how about question 20?
9. Let me sleep until 9, Mom.
Hey, wake up! Did you even do your homework?
Who has time for homework? Between school and the community service at the park, I haven't got any time left to myself.
You're taking this pretty hard. You need to get right back on that horse.
Oh no, not me. Not ever again. I've done too much damage. Everyone is mad at me.
Jen's not mad. If it'll make you feel any better, she keeps laughing whenever anyone mentions you.
That settles it. I'm swearing off pranking for good.
Shut up. You're talking trash. You can't give up, Andy. You're the king of pranks. It's your gift. What else are you gonna do in life?
I don't know. I'm getting pretty good with a shovel. Maybe I can join the Peace Corps and dig ditches in the third world. At least that way I won't get my dad fired.
And what is your dad doing now, anyway?
Well, let's see. Monday, he sold magazine subscriptions. Tuesday, he collected empty cans for recycling. Yesterday, he was mopping up at Beans and Burgers, and today...
Hello, kids.
Dad?
How do you like my Green Folk t-shirt? My new boss says that after a couple of years I can move up to minimum wage. He's about your age, Andy.
Oh.
Anyway, gotta get back to handing out flyers. Did you know that belugas eat 1,000 acres of rainforest every day? Someone ought to do something.
He's not very good at this, is he?
He's not very good at anything, except his old job at the paper mill.
You're done good, kid. This tank is a removal crew's problem tomorrow. Go home.
Hey, kid! Get away from there! You want to get sick or something?
Sick? Why should I get sick? Huh?
Need a lift? Would you believe it? Green Folk let me go because I refused to get a new muffler put on this thing.
Dad, who was put in charge of emptying the storage tank 5 years ago?
Oh, let's see. That'd be old Mr. Croc. Said he had to use up our bonuses that year to empty the tank, or the government would fine the plant.
Dad, do you have a few hours to spare?
Andy, I have the rest of my life to spare.
Be quiet, you idiot. You want everyone to hear us? Creepy. More's the reason to hurry up. Get to work. What was that? I didn't hear anything. Move it. We gotta empty the tank before the removal crew comes in the morning. I know I didn't imagine it this time. Something growled. You're afraid of bad ice sculptures now? I seen this movie once where a snowman came to life because it got covered in industrial waste. Oh, for crying out loud. There!
Please don't hurt me. I didn't mean for you to get covered in industrial waste. I couldn't afford to have the tank emptied because I gambled away the employees' bonuses.
Got everything, Dad?
No, too far back.
I couldn't afford to have the tank emptied because I gambled away the employees' bonuses.
It's amazing what a little dry ice and road flares will do, eh?
We owe a great debt to Andy Larkin, who unveiled a scandal that threatened our city park and could have eventually resulted in disaster. Following the firing of Mr. Croc, the paper mill has offered to completely remodel the park, under the supervision of their newly reinstated employee, Mr. Larkin.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without my son, Andy.
Anything we can do to thank you, Andy?
Well, now that you mention it. Listen to this. Mayor repeals Bill 86. Dogs wag tails, enjoy. They're calling me a hero.
A real chip off the old block.
Oh, please, don't encourage him.
You're only jealous because in the end I used my gift for the greater good.
Enough bickering, you two. Want to see where the paper mill is going to put in the in-ground swimming pool?
Filthy no good mutts.